everyone, and welcome to, if I can get this to play, Pokemon Sacred Gold. Now, don't be fooled by the title. This is Sacred Gold. This is a hack version of Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And, just like the title says, I'm doing a Nuzlocke of it. Now, if you want to know the rules of Nuzlocke, I'll tell you during the introduction. So for the Nuzlocke run, there are 3 rules. The first rule is the first Pokemon you catch, the first Pokemon you see in the route is the only Pokemon you can catch. And if you don't catch it, then, well, you can't catch any other Pokemon. Secondly, all Pokemon must have a nickname. So, like, if I had a Cyndaquil, which I might or might not, then I'd have to give it a nickname like Blaze or Fire or something uncreative, because, you know, I'm me. I'm uncreative. And the third rule is, if Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. So I have to either place it into a dead box or release the Pokemon. And I'm going to keep them in a box because I don't want to say goodbye to any friends we lose on our journey. Which we won't lose any because we're going to win. So right here I'm going to choose my YouTube nickname, PokeJV. So anyways, you can add extra rules like limited Pokemon Center or limited items, but I'm not gonna make this any harder on myself because this is my first Nuzlocke I'm recording on YouTube. I have done another Nuzlocke before, and then I quit. So let's start our adventure by walking down these steps. So right away, fine. Sorry for that. I was just eating before I started recording. Also, things different from the Sacred Gold and Heart Gold. And for one, as you just saw, we got all our things from the start, and we also got our running shoes and 2 things: the bike and what's it called, GB sounds. So I'm just gonna register those now. Okay, so now that those are registered, we can get started. And actually, even though this is one of the good things about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I'm gonna leave the running shoes not toggled because I'm so used to holding down the B button. So let's get started. And now we get greeted by our friend's Meryl. And that soon you'll find out that this friend is gonna have a lot of things to do on our journey. You'll see what I'm talking about. That sounds weird. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to YouTubers. Okay, so let's head in here. Actually, I might turn the GB sounds on. And when I'm like 10 minutes into the video, I'll switch them off. So here's the same boring speech from last time. Well, not last time. Well, I actually failed a recording or 2 or 5. No, I only failed 2. So now I have to redo it. This is my 3rd time doing it. So I hope I got it right this time, because I finally fixed it so that you could hear my voice. Okay, so we have 3 starter choices: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. So just because this was my first game, or Heart Gold was my first game, and the first Pokemon I ever picked was Cyndaquil, so I'm choosing Cyndaquil. Oops, accidentally pressed B. So let's get our Pokemon. Cyndaquil, I choose you. I'm so cool talking about Pokemon like this. Okay, so nickname. I'm so uncreative, and last time I just gave it Blaze, so why not do it again? I'm terrible at nicknames. So everyone meet Blaze the Cyndaquil. So let's start walking with our Pokemon. The best thing about HGSS, or in this case, SGSS. If you want to oh, sorry, phone call. Great, it's not even for me. I'll just, try to cut that out. Probably won't, but, oops. I keep on pausing it, cause this is an emulator that's moving, and, the A button is the X button, and the Alt button is the pause button, and I keep on accidentally hitting pause. Oh yeah, that's also the reason why some parts of the game might be just a little bit laggy. Because, well, my computer is plugged in and it's charging right now. If it wasn't charging, it would be like this. Look. Well, that's weird. Before, when I unplugged my computer from charging it, it lagged so much. I'm not even kidding. Yay, house, well. Okay, so now we can finally get out of here and head on to New Bark Town. Right now we are in New Bark Town. We're heading off to Cherry Grove City. And just in case you're wondering, well, you'll probably be able to tell, but these videos are going to be like 10, well not 10, like 15, 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm not getting paid because I don't even make good videos. Okay, so let's get headed to our next stop, Cherry Grove. And just like the original games, well, technically not original games because they were remakes. Oh, whatever, you get the point. Just like in the original games, everything's normal. Except there's, like, the main story is the same. It's just there's gonna be a lot more. Like, for example, we can use our bike right here, which I will. Just as an example, because there's no way I'm going through this route with my bike. Oh my gosh. Watch. See, that's why. Pokemon. Well, normally in Nuzlocke, this would be the only Pokemon I'd be allowed to catch in the game, well, in this route. But since we don't have any Pokeballs, that rule doesn't apply yet. It applies when we get Pokeballs. And in this game, just like in X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you get two times the original amount of Pokeballs. So you get 10 Pokeballs in this game. So like originally in these games you get 5, but you actually get 10 in the Sacred Gold, Soul, and Silver. If you want to download it, I might leave a patch in the not the patch, well, I might leave a patch in the game in the description. I don't know. I assume it's for fun. I actually might do a tutorial video on how to install it. So I'm just gonna beat up this wall. It's censored. Blah blah blah. Censored. It's foresighting. You know what I don't get? It's just like a little centric. How could it have foresight? How could it see into the future? Because that's what foresight is. It makes no sense. And also, how does it have Dizzy Punch? It doesn't even have arms. I mean, seriously, look at those things. They aren't even hands. They're paws. How does it know Dizzy Punch? It makes no sense. Well, that's Pokemon World. Kind of like how Shroomish can learn, like, I think it was Fire Punch? I don't even remember. I just remember this thing. Whatever. And also in these games, most of the cut trees are removed. So now, you don't have to worry about those. You can just fly on to the next route. So now I'm gonna bike over here to Cherry Grove. Blah, blah. And if you might remember this guy, he is the Guide Gent. He's gonna be bugging us about everything we already know. Pokemon Center and Pokemon. Also, my emulator only records 10 minutes a piece, or 10 minutes at a time. So I'm gonna have to cut my video soon, and then I'll just keep recording. It's gonna cut like 18, 17, 16 seconds. We don't care. We won't even notice it. Okay, and at the end of this we get a special something. It might be or might not be an old rod, and it's gonna cut now. It's gonna cut now. Oh, it didn't cut? So, turns out it did cut. And it just cut like 2 seconds late. But, yeah, we got the old rod. So, like, yeah. Let's just go on with our lives, heal our Pokemon, and I'll be right back. No, I just cut the video. I'm not gonna cut it again just to heal my Pokemon. So yeah. Man, this just reminded me, like, a while ago, like last year. I think it was last year that they cut off all the Wi-Fi. I just remember from seeing those stairs. They cut off all the Wi-Fi from the Nintendo DS games. Well, let's go on to the next route, which is, I don't know, Purple Soul Silver continues from Kanto, so it's like, I think route 30? I don't even know. I don't know anymore. Now we got the map card, so now you can see a map of Johto. Actually, what I might do, since this is a Nuzlocke, I'll show you in a second. Well, because this is a Nuzlocke, we're gonna have deaths of Pokemon. So when we do, if we do, I'm gonna mark them on the Pokemeter, because if you press Y, you can mark this and a Pokemon name. So yeah, I might do that. And also, I'm gonna change this because, well, even though I do like blue, I like this better. It looks like the champion room from when you beat the game. Well, not when you beat the game, when you're in the champion room. Oh, whatever. I'll just get to that in like 50, 100 episodes when I actually get to the Pokemon League. If I survive. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive. I'm probably gonna lose in like the first few seconds. This is actually my first Nuzlocke other than my Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke, which wasn't even real, because I just quit that in the middle and started attacking it so I could just get to the Elite Four. But that was on my phone. That was on like that app you gave for iOS. Remember that? Yeah. So yeah, this guy, he's the same. He's just the Apricorn guy, or Apricorn. Is it Apricorn or Apricorn? I don't know. Okay, so whatever, we get the Apricorn box. I really hope I don't mess up this recording, because I messed up the last two, and oh my gosh, that was so annoying to have to redo those. Also, ignore those noises in the background, that's just the phone. I don't even know whose phone it is. Yeah, I'm just kidding, I know whose phone it is. It's just the phone. Wow, I just got through that with my bike, and I went all the way through it without encountering Pokemon. I was lucky. Hey, look, a Kakuna. Let's beat it up. Okay. So, yeah, originally, I was going to do an egg block of this game, but instead, since I couldn't figure out how to do it, because it took me forever, and I knew exactly how to do it, it just wasn't working. So, instead of doing an egg block, I'm doing this. But then again, if I did an egg block, I wouldn't even be recording this episode. It would just be a few, like 1 or 2 minutes, telling you when I'm doing a block and sending stuff. And yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh, I hate Kakuna. If Mega Beedrill was in this game, I would have caught this guy in 5 seconds. Well, you probably want me to cut this out of the video since it's going to take forever, but we almost got it now. Also, in Team Gold and Storm Silver, if you choose a complete patch, I think it's a complete patch, because it's a patch in Gold and Soul Silver. If you do a complete patch, Pokemon will have different abilities, and oh yeah, also, the first time I was recording this, I got Timid Nature Cyndaquil. I got a Timid Nature Cyndaquil. A Timid Nature, and I lost it because I messed up the recording. I wonder what nature this one has. No, I didn't check. I'm not gonna like what I see, I can tell you that much. I'm just guessing right now. Wow, that was a lot of experience for just a Kakuna. Well, let's see what bad natures think. Sorry for the cut right there. I would just Okay, so let's see. Has careful nature, boosting special defense and lowering special attack. Couldn't have been better. I see that was sarcasm in my voice, just being clear. So let's just grab this item. So now, actually I think I might finish this episode earlier. Okay, so. Oh, Ralts. I didn't even know you could get that here. That's like my third favorite Pokemon. Or Gladeus. I wish I could have caught it. I can't even catch it because I'm getting something else. And you're about to see in a few seconds. So let's see my little surprise. And it's Cynthia. Now normally she wouldn't appear here, but this is a hacked version of the game. So instead it's going to have so sorry for the cut right there, I just was checking something. Oh, okay. So now the thing with Cynthia is she is going to give us a certain surprise. So blah blah, my name is Cynthia, Tommy, blah blah, story, legendary trainer. Okay, so now we are going to get something pretty special, and it is going to be come on, hurry up, I want to get my Pokemon. So as Nuzlocke, you can only get one Pokemon per route, so this one is going to count because it's still in this route, and we get an Eevee. So now I'm going to nickname it, but actually I'm not. I'm gonna let you guys nickname it. So in the comments down below, type in what you want the nickname to be, and just nickname it based on not even the evolution, just any nickname for Eevee. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.